Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good, Maniac Mafia? Yo, we got Mr. Tendernism finally won. Yo, again, chat, y'all know I'm bringing y'all along with me on this journey. This is black business entrepreneurship right here. You feel me? I know Black History Month is over, chat, but we got to follow along with the story. We done did part one and part two, but first of all, my son was getting taken advantage of. Then they fired my nigga. You feel me? Then they fired, bro. We already made a video up on that. It's on the channel. Make sure you, if you want, you put the link down below. I'll put the video down below for y'all if y'all want to catch up on it. You feel me? Actually, I'll put up over here in the top corner. Put that shit right there. Bow, chat. You feel me? Just click that link up there in the top corner if you want to watch that. You feel me? I got you. But we gotta see how this journey ends. Niggas on Meezy, I love how he be breaking these videos down for us, chat. So they saying Mr. Tendernism finally won. If you like the, excuse me, if you like the video, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment. You feel me? Hit the notification bell, subscribe. I see everybody coming in, joining the videos, chat. We making a lot of tremendous growth up on this channel. So I appreciate all y'all love and support. You feel me? Make sure y'all subscribe. I know I can say it twice. But you feel me? I just gotta remind niggas that just, you feel me? Maybe you're not listening. Maybe you on your phone or watching. I don't know. But subscribe, hit that notification bell, click the pushing down below to get to the Twitch faster. You feel me? Twitch Rymaniac Gaming. You feel me? For all the live reactions. Let's get to it, chat. Let's see how did my son, Mr. Tendernism, won, because chat, we rooting for Unc. We is rooting for Unc, bro. Hold on. Hold on, Unc. Got you.
Say it ain't so. Great Scott, Batman. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been wrapped up into this Mr. Tendernism story for way too long, but that's because I want to see people win. That's because
Gangsta,
I'm
bro.
tired of the
We gotta
bad
see
guy
Unc win.
always getting the victory in the end. Now that Walter, aka Mr. Tendernism, has separated himself from Destination Smokehouse and the corrupted owner Nick, the guy who supposedly had his best interest at heart, we can find
Fuck that nigga. Hold on. Word of bro.
Smokehouse and the corrupted.
Fuck you, my nigga. That ass. Fuck you, bro. You that ass tried to play my son, bro, like he was a hoe, my nigga. My son could be your granddaddy, nigga. Talking about you taught my son how to cook, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Owner Nick, the guy who supposedly had his best interest at heart. We can finally celebrate and see what his meat is like. This tale of pity went to a tale of triumph super fast, and I am excited to talk about it. If you haven't already, please go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a long
Make sure you
way
subscribe.
for this audience. Help us trademark the unemployed news.
Talking about me, not him.
Gathering a bunch of unemployed.
You can subscribe to Omeezy too. Let me subscribe to Omeezy. Ain't no hate.
I'm not gonna go into some long
my nigga Omeezy. He be giving us a tea, chat.
But he quickly became the internet's uncle by sharing his food with us, shaking his meat up and down and seeing it fall off the bone. What appeared to be a black owned.
We doing meat jokes again, Omeezy. We doing meat jokes again. Hey, fuck it. Fuck it. I guess we doing meat jokes again, chat. I don't want to hear nothing. All right. Put your best meat pun inside the comments. You feel me?
Business that seemed to be ran by somebody that had familiarity in my life, in your life, in our lives with mega viral celebrities.
It's a lot of meat right there.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
And most notably Keith Lee, who would come and blow the.
Somebody count how many meat puns I make by the end of the video.
Right after we got done eating, I attempted to go in and have a conversation with Unc. Again, we don't call beforehand. We don't set up meetings. We don't set up no times, because the same experience that everybody else gets, I want the same experience. So when we went in, I just want to have a conversation.
My nigga Keith Lee, chat.
Everybody gets busy. Schedules are different, right? So we went in. His security said he is in a podcast and he is not available. So I said, okay, is there a way that we could just leave him a tip? The plan was to leave him $4,000. And it wasn't from a place of I felt like Unc was struggling or Unc needed it. It was a way to say thank you for what you do for our community.
Right.
So we end up leaving. We end up passing that entire $4,000 out to the community.
Now, seemingly because of the interaction with Keith Lee, people had questions about Unc's leash and if he was the true owner. We saw the true owner come out, show face, all that other stuff, and try to take.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. You look like a fool, bro. You look like a clown, bro.
It's an evil world we live in.
Like it's not the same when they do it, chat. This is why y'all can't beat us. Let's tell the truth. Let's speak facts. Y'all, you can't beat us, bro. You feel me? They love to do what we do, but you can't do what we do. That's why God didn't make you us. Let's fucking talk about it, bro. Let's really talk about it, bro. It's a reason why God made you and us. Y'all can't do what we do.
Nope.
Oh, bullshit.
The spotlight while making it very clear that Walter's just an employee. And after everybody, and I do mean everybody, gave their 2 cents about
Niggas
owning
always want to
IP,
do what we do
being
when it's
taken
cool, but
advantage
when it's
of,
not
what the
cool no
business
more,
should
niggas don't want
this,
to
that, and
do
the
it.
third. They kept reassuring us that Destination Smokehouse, Nick, and Tendernism had some sort of working business partnership or relationship. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you. This is where I started to get pissed off. I've been doing business for quite a while now, and it is clear as day to see when somebody isn't being 100% truthful or taking advantage of somebody or not doing good business. And good business is quote unquote subjective, but at the end of the day, Nick knew that what he was doing to Tendernism was 100% wrong. Using labels like buddy, friend, and talking about how he had uplifted him from a place and space of basically
lying
nothing
about him
in the
being a
squalor.
partner.
Those were all used to mask the bad business doings between Nick and his mother, who also owned a portion of Destination Smokehouse. And then the bombshell dropped on the entire community. A GoFundMe for $75,000 pops up for Walt/Unc Tendernism, using the words "Help Walter, Mr. Tendernism, relaunch his dreams."
And look at this. Look at this, nigga. The community fucking king. Fucking spades, nigga. Spades, nigga. This is what we do for our community, bro. It's hard. Hold on. Let me move my camera real quick, chat. I got y'all. You feel me? I got you, bro. Look at what niggas did. 75K is what niggas needed for bro. And niggas raised up 70K, bro. This is what I say, my nigga. We ain't gonna leave one of ours behind, bro. We ain't gonna do that. We love Unc way too much for that, bro. And I love that when it's time, bro, when the time is right, black people, the right one, you know, we really do put our money where our mouth is, my nigga. Because we ain't just gonna leave my son Unc behind like that. Fuck out of here, chat. We love Unc way too much, and you feel me? At this point, my son is like, really think about this shit, bro. My son had the balls at his age to chase his dream, bro. Think of how many niggas is your age, younger than you, or older than you, still can't chase their fucking dreams. This nigga's damn near about to die. No funny shit. Not even on some disrespectful shit. Not even on some disrespectful shit.
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Not even trying to be like that. No bullshit. You feel me? But gangster, my son is old, bro. And the fact that my son really chasing his dreams at this age should be motivation and inspiration to so many below him and younger than him, bro. Even older than him. It's never too late to chase your fucking dreams, bro. But don't let nobody take advantage of you when you're trying to do that, bro. Hell no.
Tendernism, using the words "Help Walter, Mr. Tendernism, relaunch his dream." Strange, because they made it seem like his dream was to just be a part of Destination Smokehouse. And I think all of this could have been remedied by some sort of traditional on paper partnership, if I gotta be honest with you. Especially because there's video of Nick in the past giving so much praise and so much grace and gratitude for Walter, aka Mr. Tendernism.
So Walt was wearing, dressed up very nice like this, just came from church, him and his wife Edna, and they were talking to my mom. And the next day, I didn't ask my mom anything about the conversation. Next day, he's in a chef's coat waiting for me to open up. And I said, hey, I saw you. I don't really know what you and my mom talked about, but let me talk to her. Spoke to her, long story less long. He was here the next day. Started showing me so much stuff in the kitchen. We were a coffee shop. I'm like, man, maybe we can do real food here. So we started doing gumbo for us. A few other things we started messing around with. He made ribs for me one
Y'all
time.
people Unc never really look at this nigga.
How good they were. Crazy thing is, he doesn't eat pork. I didn't find that out till like.
He always looks somewhat in the direction of this nigga, but never truly at this
3
nigga.
months later, we closed down for.
And it tells you a lot when a man can't look you in the eye.
Barbecue. I called him crazy about 20 times. He finally convinced me after 4 or 5 phone calls. We did a test run with the ribs and chicken, sold out. Long story, even less long, we switched to a smokehouse not long after that. But he was the basis of everything we do.
My son just saying his own world right now. No bullshit.
Especially brisket. So that's when we started going in a different direction, focusing
Yo, my son really is own world right
a lot of
now.
Southern style cooking that Walt knows. Recipes, just me growing up, messing around with stuff with my family, but everything's been inspired by so many different things. I can't really take credit for it. It's destination.
Yeah, watching that
No.
clip is super disgusting. This could have been easy.
You can't take credit?
Both names on the paper. Like
So
I said
why did you
earlier, even
try?
on the clip of that interview, they were toting it as a black-owned business. He's giving him all the praise for coming up with the ideas, and I don't think that it's coincidental seeing this blow up during Black History Month at all. The community felt sick because they'd seen this story before. Black people have historically been used as characters/mascots to market products to the masses.
Popeyes, Aunt Jemima. Yo, bro. It's so many fucking more But I'm pretty sure the oats motherfucker, what's the nigga name? The Black Oats Company nigga? I'm pretty sure that's an actual Black Oats Company, like black owned. You feel me? I don't know. But my nigga, y'all not us. I know you want to be us, right? I know. You're not us. You're not Hispanic either. I just gotta say that. You feel me? Because y'all, you feel me? Motherfuckers can't be black, then they want to go be Hispanic. You ain't Hispanic either. You ain't got them niggas work ethic. Let me just make that fucking clear. You feel me? We not say you, y'all. We all know who you is. We all know who you is. We ain't gotta put no names. You feel me? Because gang gangster, then that's gonna get niggas in trouble. You ain't Hispanic. You ain't black. Be you. Your food sucks.
It brings in this sense
Blame
of
you and your
comfortability.
culture
It
and
brings
your
in
history.
this sense
That's
of
your fault.
home. It brings in this sense of down-to-earthness that makes everybody feel welcome. I'm thinking about the Uncle Bens of the world,
Niggas
or
is
the Aunt
allergic to-
Jemimas of the world. Companies have long used black faces as a way to make
What
a
I said?
connection with many a people.
What I
across the
said?
aisle. That doesn't mean that these figures who inspire these recipes or products or
I'ma shut the
whatever
fuck
it
up.
is get any sort of credit. It just means that they're used as a way to broadcast the good, helpful, or even delicious nature of the product that's being sold. So a lot of the black fan base that supported Tendernism were at odds and honestly even heated once they found out that Unc wasn't a part of the business and that Nick, the owner of Destination Smokehouse, decided that he was going to trademark the name Tendernism, no matter how much Nick decided to spin the story.
Good morning. My name's Nick, and recently there's been a lot of conversations about Destination Smokehouse that don't fully represent our history or what we stand for. Today, I want to speak directly to our supporters about Walter Johnson and his involvement with Destination
supporters, that's
Smokehouse.
crazy.
Walter was never asked to leave. The application to register the trademark for Tendernism was not filed without his knowledge.
Stop the cap.
Walter was an early source of inspiration for me, and I've always been grateful for that. We've shared so many genuine moments together, talking about barbecue and bonding over the craft that we both love. These moments were filled with camaraderie and
My nigga, you started in a fucking coffee shop. You started in a failing coffee shop. What the fuck do you know about barbecue, my nigga? Shut the fuck up.
mutual respect. Today, I'm proud of Walter for having the courage to go after his own dreams. It takes heart. I respect anyone who chooses to build something of their own, and I wish him nothing but the best. The barbecue community is really small. Guys, we all know each other, and as small business owners, I feel it's our responsibility to support one another and celebrate the craft that brings people together through our food. It's always been about great food.
Wow, no.
What the fuck he just said?
That brings people together through our food.
I'm walking away. I'm gonna walk away before I get banned. I'm gonna walk away before I get fucking banned. He didn't just say that. He didn't just say our food. Oof.
Don't say that.
Yo, I can't yell. I can't yell. Somebody yell for me, please. Please, somebody yell for me, bro. I can't yell, chat. Somebody please yell for me, bro. Oh my God, bro. I can't, yo. Somebody please yell for me, bro. I can't, yo, bro. Yo, bro, as a black man, bro. Yo, bro. Fucking say that, bro. Yo, bro, I fucking hate this nigga, bro.
That's crazy.
It's always been about great food and the spirit of the community with barbecue, and that's what Destination Smokehouse will always stand for. We're grateful for the support of our guests and our team and the barbecue community. We will remain focused on moving forward with respect, positivity, and a shared purpose. Thank you, guys.
And this is why I had to call Cap. See, I'm privy to the language that had to be used in order to sell this for social media. But the sad thing about this is all of this is public knowledge and public information. All you had to do was do right by Unc and put him on the paperwork. Why is it that people had to dig up the fact that, sure, you did go down there and file, and maybe you did tell him at some point in the process, I doubt it was the beginning, but some point in the process that you were going to file for the trademark of Tendernism. Why is it though, Nick, that his name was never on any sort of paperwork? If it wasn't due to to the good work of the attorney Harris that decided to file on Unc's behalf later down the line, we might not ever see Unc Tendernism again, because you were gonna take the whole name, the whole kit, the whole caboodle, and put it up underneath your wing. No pun intended.
Selfish
Just like how
ass
people supported the
motherfucker.
GoFundMe, there were others behind the closed doors that were also supporting Unc Tendernism from having his name, image, and likeness and his intellectual property taken advantage of. There was an attorney Harris, that decided to go ahead and step forward with trademarking this phrase, only to give it to Unc Tendernism once he was able to get in contact with him. And one brother showed up for another brother, and I am glad to report that Unc now owns the trademark for Tendernism.
Reached out, I tell you, we have the original owner of Tendernism under the trademark. And today, he said, well, I'm gonna get the trademark to you.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, better luck next time, buddy! Woo!
Yeah.
And here he is. Boy, look, Attorney Harris. Man, you don't know the appreciate things have been happening. God is good.
Don't you love to see it, bro?
And now look at it. Hey,
Praise God.
Long time coming, but time is here.
There we go.
The time is here. Oh, praise the Lord, chat. Praise the Lord. Nigga, this attorney deadass got wild clients now. That's a fact. That's W business move right there. Wanda, this is why I know you's a businessman, my nigga. Because that's W business strategy right there, bro. Gangster, you going on a limb. Help a nigga. Oh, yeah, you got the black community. Yo, bro. This is when I say, chat, when the black community come together and we do the right things in proper ways, chat, we are unstoppable, bro. We are unstoppable, bro. We created everything. We did it. We did it. Music, food, dance, culture, clothes, art, literature. We did it. We did it. This is when I say, chat, when I say, bro, the black community is so powerful, bro. We're so fucking powerful, bro. Oh my God. We will be hitting up the new Tendernism Smokehouse immediately. Immediately.
It is an absolute honor to begin the process of
Production. Get the tickets. We need the tickets.
And you've created something very, very special.
I need to be at the Smokehouse opening for this shit immediately.
I'm finna really, y'all. We finna have some fun. I'm finna tenderize United States.
Now the identity at the internet.
Say that one more time for me, young.
We finna have some fun. I'm finna tenderize United States.
Now the identity that the internet fell in love with.
We gonna tenderize the United States.
Took over the entire internet belongs to its original creator, and not some guy that put a little bit of barbecue
better not get
sauce
them
on a
niggas
white
nothing.
apron to come out and pretend for the cameras. Now there's no more question about who owns this and who owns that. Is Unc a mascot, or does he actually have this black-owned business out in LA? No. Walter owns the brand now, and any questions about what happens next are gladly being answered. He's taken over the world. His first stop was down to Atlanta to do a special event, a barbecue birthday party for the legend Ron Isley. I don't know if y'all know who Ron Isley is, but Ron Isley and the Isley brothers are the biggest thing to that generation.
What? Hold on, am I not? Hold on, is that who I think it is? Hold on, that's not who I think it is, bro. Hold on. Drifting on a memory.
And sliced bread, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I think
man.
there's an equivalent of Ron Isley and the Isley brothers. I don't know.
My
if
son
there is
really
one
did
today. I
that,
don't know.
chat. No memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you.
Sensational. And that's the word you're looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah, sensational.
Oh my God, Chad, this is. Bro, Chad, I'm so fucking happy right now. Y'all got no idea, bro. I'm so fucking happy for this man, chat. Y'all got no idea, bro. Like, I can't contain it, bro. Yo. Oh my God, chat. I'm so happy for this nigga, bro.
Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you.
Yes, sing it, Omar. Sing it, homie.
Well.
Yeah.
People
This is why
mold a
we
name
rock for
into a
Omar, chat.
personality. And most importantly, people want to see him win. They've always wanted to see him win. That's where the lines came from at the original Destination
Oh my
Smokehouse.
God,
Because it wasn't about
bro.
the food, it was about seeing Unc win. That's why Keith Lee came to the restaurant. He specifically was going to give $4,000 not to the restaurant,
When
but
Diddy
to
get out of
Tendernism.
jail,
That's why the GoFundMe
keep
got
Unc away from
flooded
Diddy.
with $75,000 plus
That's all I'ma say.
dollars. That's why somebody stepped in and got the trademark before Nick and his mom at
Oh,
Destination
bullshit.
Smokehouse could get into some battle. That's why all the rappers, the actors, the commentators on the internet went to bat for Unc Tendernism and raised awareness, is because they wanted to see him win. One of the beautiful things that I saw during this time is that not just people donated money, but people donated their time on their platforms to campaign for Unc. A lot of black people from the right side of the internet, the left side of the internet, rappers, all these other things, took time out of interviews. They made commentary videos, multiple commentary videos, whether they did well or they did not do well, to praise Unc and say, you know what, we want you to step out and step up and be who you are for your pride. Be who you are for your pride. And so now, without the hamstringing and shackling of some sort of handler that determines whether he spends his time here, there, or anywhere else, he's free to do whatever appearances, whatever guest spots, whatever interviews that he wants to. That's why I'm glad to see that he was on Nightcap showing what we call Unks, who a real Unk is in the game.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, when you come visit us, I'm gonna have them smoking ready.
Hey, man, look here.
Do I need cherry? Do I need cherry? Oh, what type of wood I need?
Hey, hey, get the hickory and let me handle it from there. Matter of fact, I'm finna call Joe right now. Hey, Joe. Hey, man, we going to Vegas. No, I'm just playing with you. Hey, man. No, y'all right down the road 4 hours.
We going to Vegas, chat.
You better put the car on the road.
Hey, man, if I can put it on the road tonight, come down there. Hey, we need to stay at one of the hotels or something, man, because, you know, we got to do this right. Hey, Joe, you listening, man? Hey, man, it's just Sharp trying to get me down there, man. But we got to take care of that thing. No, I'm just... Hey, but anytime you want me to come, Mr. Sharp, you pick a date.
Oh, okay, because you know what? We might have a nightcap get out, and we bring all the employees in, and you cook it up for them.
Hey, boy, look here. Nightcap, afternoon cap, morning cap. I would do what I do. I have oxtail omelets. What you talking about?
This whole situation is bigger than one man going viral. It turned into a case study for those that are going forward. Those that will find themselves in some sort of instantaneous spotlight and get bombarded with a bunch of different opportunity, fame, and wealth that they can't even imagine.
He deserve it all.
Number one, ownership matters. You see, going viral is a powerful thing, but owning your name outright and owning your brand is very, very powerful. Hell, I'd even say it's even more powerful. Without ownership, someone can control your whole movement. Lesson number two, the internet moves fast, but it also always remembers. The internet can create somebody overnight, but it can abandon them just as quickly. Walter's story shows that sometimes support can come back around. People didn't forget about him. When the story evolved, they evolved, and they showed up time and time again to give him love. And lesson number three, narratives are dangerous online. One of the biggest parts of this whole saga is how quickly people formed opinions about what was going on with Walter, Nick, and Destination Smokehouse. People built entire narratives about this situation without having the complete story. Some blamed Walter, some defended him, some blamed others, some said that Nick was in the right, but the truth is that no one ever really had the full story. That just goes to show that online stories aren't as simple as they may seem. I'm glad that we finally got to do a good story on this channel. Oftentimes people say that it's filled with negativity and all this other stuff, but I'm glad to celebrate a win with Unc.
He got cooked. Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Hold on. Current situation in Destination Smokehouse.
Oh my God.
Chat, do y'all see what the fuck happened? You see what I said? You see what I mean now? Production, I need you to pay attention real quick. This is exactly when I say they want to be us, but they can't be us. This is what I mean, chat. You see what happened when we leave? You see what happened when we leave? When we leave, everything that's good about it, go with it. What happened? This is what y'all wanted, right?
And whatever happens with anybody else, I just know that Tendernism walks away with the name, the recognition, and the ability to build his own thing. And I feel like that's the most important portion of the story, is that somebody who had a dream and a grill and some charcoal got to do what he wanted to do. And that's to create good tasting meat for everybody.
Oh my fucking God. If you like the video, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment. You feel me, chat? It's been a minute since we had a banger like that. You feel me? It's been a minute since we had a W. Yo, I'm glad this story ended out so good as it did. You feel me? Make sure you subscribe. Come click the Twitch link down below to get to the Twitch even faster. But Twitch, Rymaniac Gaming. I appreciate y'all, chat, for all y'all tuning in for the live reactions. You feel me? I'll see y'all in the next one, chat. Let's get to it. Peace.